Radio edit. I've already started the game. What have I done? Or is this... No, this is just a GIF. Okay. Evil record label representation wants to turn your awesome single into a radio edit. Thankfully, your face-melting guitar skills means that you won't give your artistic integrity. Alright, I should try this. Evil record label representatives want to turn your special, awesome single into a radio edit. Thankfully, your face-melting guitar skills means that you won't give up your artistic integrity so easily. Controls, arrows for moving the target. Shift to move target faster. Shift to move target faster. Space to fire. Enter to play solo when available. Dependencies for DB and whatnot. Windows. It's nice. So you use the arrows for moving the target, shift to move faster. So you hold shift to make it move, make the target move faster. Seems like a kind of a bizarre rhythmic game.
I would imagine that's accurate. Yeah, I feel like rhythmic games are all kind of bizarre. Okay.
Yeah, don't do that. No, come back. I don't remember what this contained. What did you contain? That doesn't help. Oh, Latvian milk. Latvian milk. There. Alright, radio edit. Oh, Allegro. The music better be worth it. Oh. Well, let the virus scanner run for a minute. Don't worry about it. It's the virus scanner just trying to struggle with analyzing the executable. I'll be back. I just need to get a bit of water. It's still complaining. Oh, wait, nope, never mind. Okay, this is... okay. Options. Video settings. Full screen, no. Resolution, 1, 2. Let's go with... 3 is good enough. Back. Audio, sure, whatever. Go. About. A fatal exception has occurred, and the system just don't know what went wrong. Screen not implemented. C. Made for Ludum Dare. Okay, that was an evil joke. I forgot to regret that description. Yoink. Do I have to actually like, get it pixel perfect? Wait, what's so evil about these guys? Oh no, I'm crying! What have I done? Alright, let's try that. It's a very rhythmic game. Ba-da-da-da.
I actually kind of like the rhythmic aspect of this game. Oh, just right at the smack dab moment. Come on. Let's see if I can, I don't... Ah, 59,000. I can't count. 5,900. Let's try that one more time. I'm feeling this a little better than the Meteor game, but not quite as much either. But I actually like what's going on. It has a very rhythmic attitude to it. So I think like the effect is really nice. No. What have I done? I think the controls could use a little polishing, like using the mouse instead of the up-down frets. So, I guess I'm just gonna stick with all that radio edits. Yeah. Oh, the color looks nice. I like the cloud. And the cow. The cow is just there. Oh, that was a nice touch. I like that. Well, then. You know, earlier I said something along the lines of, I feel like the controls needs to serve to feel like it's kind of fair, and that when the game kind of gets more and more difficult, that to kind of give the sense that, okay, it is beatable, or it is possible to get a higher score and so forth. I actually got the sense for this game this time around, and I'm pretty happy with that. I do consider it to be more fun than the last game. I still think there was a lot more to be desired. The screen flashing is kind of cool, but you know, any sort of like any sort of pauses in time or screen shakes or all those kind of juice related stuff, I think could have helped the game significantly more and give a little more impact to the action. Additionally, I thought that, you know, this is just me, I felt like the keyboard controls in and of itself was not helping me. It kind of would have been more nice if I used something like mouse controls. And I personally would like to see this more as a rhythmic based game, because that's what it actually started feeling like. There's a certain sense of rhythm to it, and I really like that aspect of it. So I could see myself playing it for quite a long time. Yeah, basically. I wouldn't consider that particularly innovative at all, but I actually had a decent amount of fun with it. Not like average, not like particularly more than average kind of fun. Felt kind of very average to me, but oh well. Lightning as a weapon, yeah, why not? Graphics was actually really endearing. I liked it. The audio was pretty good too.
Let me see it. Sorry. Oh, cool.
Yeah. You know, even the placeholder stick figures I find is endearing.
Are those the evil corporate suits trying to...
Yeah, there's evil corporate suits.
Yeah, man, screw them.
Humor. I didn't...
Corporate BS.
Meh. Mood. Actually, I kind of like the mood too. Overall...
That was a good joke run, if you ask me.
You know what? I'm going to give you one more star for that. Overall, I actually think this is a pretty strong entry. As mentioned earlier, there is a sense of rhythm to the game that allows you to put yourself in the what we call flow. I think the build-up, the kind of polish that is necessary needs to be there, but the core itself works great, and I like what I'm seeing. So I think the core mechanic works great, and the whole thing feels like there's a sense of rhythm to it. Some classic juice-related polish would be nice to give some of the actions more impact. There's a lot to be improved, but I think the fundamental parts of the game